You can retreat from combat and even abandon quest if things are going terribly. Live to fight another day.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
Alright, let's go to the next place. Let's use you. There is something here. An unsettling effigy erected to serve as a mysterious god. I'm not going to touch an effigy. Beasts. He doesn't like beasts.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
And they're already stressed again. Oh, goodness. No, no, no. Calm down. Calm your... Oh, these guys. These guys are unbelievable. Thank you for dodging that. Alright, we can finally do some stuff here. Let's use Bellow. You're bleeding, aren't you? And you're bleeding as well, but I can heal your bleeding. Use this and then use Bellow. All gonna be debuffed. Yes, you're not gonna be left for leeches, don't you worry. Yourself. A little bit healed, but mostly. Party heal. Heal as well. This like girl's all about healing. Gonna stun any one of you. That's okay. Resist the stun. Alright, so it's either gonna be flashbang, mark for death. I first need to be using you. Can I reach? No, I need one of the first ones. Let's use this on you guys. They're no longer bleeding, so... I would assume as well then they get used to the stress, but that's something that I shouldn't be expecting apparently.
Another one falls.
Nice. Minus 29, that's absolutely lovely. That's hard to do because they're encountering new types of enemies almost every level so far. I have a feeling they already got this one at some point. Let's use Divine Comfort. Anyone? He's blighted. He uses Accusation. Oh, he's getting stressed now. Ugh. And there are not so much mechanics in the game. Not... Although I have a feeling that I've got so many mechanics that I still have to learn Norman. There are so many things that I need to learn still. Let's bash in the head of this wolf because he is not lighted. So... let's just flashbang these guys. Well, then he has to move, which he's probably not going to do anyway.
Their formation is broken.
There we go.
Maintain the offensive.
I mean, relatively speaking, we are doing okay. Our health is doing fine. We are not more stressed than we were at the beginning of the battle, as far as I can see. You're an accusation, that's okay, and you're gonna crush him.
As the fiend
Thank
falls,
you, my darlings.
faint hope blossoms.
Awesome. Alright, let's do prep whatever loot there is. How far are we on the map? We're literally on our way to room number 1. It's fine. It's so fine. Oh, he's bleeding. That's 1 damage. Oh, we're in a room again. Okay, let's move to the next room then. They are getting stressed. I should look a little bit more careful on the ground, I suppose. You're going to grab some loot.
Packs laden with loot.
Oh
are
wow!
often low on
Ooh, heavy
supplies.
boots. Move resistant. PROT. I certainly don't know what PROT is anymore. But less speed. Who of your guys are ready. Like your trinket gives you less speed. You already have a low speed, which I can't really deal with anyway. You already have a negative speed anyway, so... I don't think I can give this to... I should move out the trinkets. You know what? Let's do it like this. I've got a trinket left, which is... protection. I think it's protection. You should be able to equip the boots to make room in your inventory. I guess if you constantly see more new monsters with nasty abilities, you get more stress because you always think they're going to get worse. Fair enough. I think your speed is not really impressive to begin with. Alright. Let's go to the next room and see what's in here. Nothing really. Nothing. Also, it just occurred to me, if we have explored 90% of the rooms, that means we have to explore all the rooms. Because there are only 9 of them, that if we would explore 90% of the rooms, we are left with, like, 80... Oh, we can we explore 80? Yes, we can explore 8 rooms. Never mind. And it would be too easy if they just couldn't use it. Yeah, that's true, Norman, that's true. But still... I have a feeling if you see like things a million times, then at some point it's not gonna be a surprise that they are there anymore. Hunger, sure, let's all eat! I don't care. What are you? There are a lot of valuables inside. Hold up. Why do you want to hold up? Let's just light the room. Let's move back. There shouldn't be any nasty surprises as far as I know. He's getting a bit stressed, which is okay. He's still doing fine. At 58 out of 200, so... Wait, let's collect ourselves. What do you want to collect, darling? This is a longer path. No, it's the same length of path. Just gonna skip the tree. And here we are, yet fighting again. Either a stun. I'm gonna might get them to bleed. I mean, they're human, so they should be. Blanket fire. They can make us bleed as well. So the faster they're dead, the better for us. Oh, we all dodged. Amazing. I've got slice, which can make us bleed. It resisted the debuff, so that's nice. Let's give this to you. It's bleeding as well. Please survive. Let's just do party heals. Just keeping everyone alive, just that little bit, is probably the best we can do. Oh, if we do this one on him, he is marked. No, you're marked. I make this mistake all the time. Sure, let's use Divine Light on you. He is stunned, which is great. Let's use this on you. So they're all bleeding. Let's just use this.
Continue the onslaught.
I mean, if they're dead, they can't do us damage. At least these guys can't do that. Which is nice. I think I remember enemies in this game who, if they are corpse, are even more dangerous than what they would be alive. But that could just be my imagination. The more party, I have to level up the party heal. And you're gonna be just doing this. Oh, I can't. Use this. It's
singular strike.
a crit, but it has light and damage. I can use these guys. It's fine. Let's take everything.
These horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
We are doing okay. I am surprised how well this is going, considering our first trip was like an absolute disaster, let's be honest. No one is bleeding, no one is going readily insane. He's best to fight hard in the dark. Well, if that's the case...
The light, the promise of safety.
I didn't see a trap. You're doing the best, so you can... Sure, let's take some gold here. I'm surprised how well this guy is doing. He... doesn't seem to be the best guy. I think it's Fire Amethyst. Yeah, Fire Amethyst doesn't seem to be the best guy on first glance, but it's okay. I think he works really well if I get Norman back in my party, which is probably... You know what, let's go the other way. Because we only have to explore 80% of the rooms. Sure, let's all eat. Oh, got only 2 left. Let's leave the Glaive alone as it is. Can I just see my map, please? I prefer to see my map than my inventory. And we're relatively safe here. You know what? Let's burn one of the torches. Well, 2 of them.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is
And surprisingly
made
enough,
clear.
this is the first thing we come across that we have to use a shovel for. I would have imagined we had way more things that needed a shovel. And... Is that content like ours? Ooh, a battle. What are these? Human Eldritch. So he is doing great against these guys.
The horror.
Press incantation. Okay, so these guys are going to leave me stressed and all these... not really what I wanted to encounter, but that's okay. Put these on the last 2 guys. He is gonna be hit with 3. When are you going to counter them? Like, I've seen him counter stuff. Let's mark one of these guys for death. He gets a buff against marked. I mean, we can try. It's critical hit of 11, so overall, these monsters have high prot protection, which means absorb attack damage. Dot bleed and blight, ignore prot effects are meant to take down these. And are effective means to take them down. Okay, so these kind of block damage, but let's just spot a heal over here. I just love the fact that I've unlocked party heal. That was the best thing I could have done, I think. Just a bit more stress, but overall, not too shabby.
Destroyed.
So even though this guy was supposed to have like an extra fluffy stomach and was supposed to like eat up a bit of damage, he still died. Let's get him to bleed. I mean, he's not lit. Oh, and she has blight. And we dodged her. Just, there's no reason for me to party heal, really. Let's get a torch up.
Well struck.
Ah, apparently it was a crit. Let's use it on you. I mean, there was a slight chance we could have killed him. We didn't, but so far, he did die thanks to the blight. Not blight, right, isn't? Yes, it is blight. Let's just kill you, and you should be dead. First time you have been... It's your turn, because you're bleeding. Or when I have crush, and I can crush you. That's also completely fine by me. Let's take everything.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow
Continue
and
adventuring. I would
insidious
love
killer.
to open up this contents are ours.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Okay, so we don't have enough
Now it must
room.
be carried home.
So decent portraits are actually great, I think. I'm going to discard my holy water. I don't see a reason why to keep it. Could I? I want a bigger inventory, really. 250. On the other hand, I don't know what holy water is good for. Let's take these things. And now we're going home.
Every cleared path and charted route reduces the isolation of our troubled estate.
Got water and 150 coins. Yeah, I probably should have done that, Norman. I probably should have done that. Oh well, made another choice. It's fine. We'll get it back somehow. Oh, we got some new insight in Fire Amethyst. He's hot nobbing! Stun resistant. That's awesome. And Gurnon is quick roll. 4 speed on the first round. Lovely! Not really sure what I can do with that, considering that you're mostly my healer. But let's return to town.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Oh nice! Word of our predicament has spread and a new corps of aspiring corpses stepped from the stagecoach. 6 more recruits than usual. Well, I can only have 1 more. Probably should expand. Alright, so... Amethyst is fine. I mean, Bristlefon is doing okay. I mean, I can take Dex with me. And what's Norman doing? Does Norman want to stay here? No, Norman is being kicked out by the Overseer. What does it take to... I can do that. I can upgrade.
Great heroes can be
So now
found
I've got
even here,
12
mud
possible
and rain.
recruits. A Seeker Abomination. Oh my goodness, he has so much. 26 HP. A mutation, there was a change. Use it 2 times. Transform as human. Change to beast mode. And heal 5 HP. Other heroes stress plus 8. Oh, so I can modify myself or others. Okay. Manacles, which is stun. Beast Bile. Ranged. Blight and debuff character. Less stress and more heal? I mean, this character doesn't seem bad. Norman. Villian. What are you? And Houndsmaster. Oh, he has a hound. Oh, that is so adorable. Bleed, which is not bad. Bleed. Mark target and lick wounds. I mean... What am I going to do with you? I'm not really sure. The problem is a bit that I'm having with this guy is for like the beast guy I can imagine because he can transform and do quite a bit of damage, but he can make them bleed, which he can make them all bleed. 1 point per round for 3 rounds, which is not bad, and I've got others to bleed. I say Norman can make them bleed. Fire Amethyst can make them bleed. What is your 21? 25, 31, 23. I preferably have one of these guys with me as well as a body heal. But it's Pinel or Gunon, that doesn't really matter to me. So I can only take 2 of them. And already Fire Amethyst can do... He can do marked. And this guy can do marked as well, isn't it? Yeah, and a little bit of bleed. Okay. So for now, I mean, it's nice, but I don't really know what to do with him. And a arbalest? Oh, archer! Marked. Oh, I think this one is great to have. Still around to visit the brothel. Oh, lazy eye is problematic though. I mean, this guy ranged. Lazy eye is not great to have on a ranged character at all. It's so great to have, but on the other hand, then I would have this and Norman. And then... let's take her in. Or him. It's Fitzroy.
Shoot, bandage, and pillage.
I've still got the
dancing steps
Antiquian.
of war.
Let's leave it at this. I mean, I like you. It's with Blight. So you know what? Let's take you as well. Is there a difference? It's probably a difference. You're 9 blindness. Also different stats. 26, 7, 10%, 7. No, the other guy's better. So let's take him as well. Alright, so now we've got a couple of combinations we have.
Reclusive.
We've got
This man
Plague
is more
Doctor with
dangerous than he
Fitzroy.
seems.
We've got Fire Amethyst with Norman. We've got 2 healers. And then we can either have Yvonne or Dex. Which, I don't know what I'm going to do with you, Profil. No idea what I'm going to do with you. Which now, Facey kind of needs to go in Prey or something like that. And let's take... you've got 3 left, and you've got 4 left. So you're actually better to take with me. But also, I wanted to do something about your fragile. Because you're really, really fragile. And I'd rather not be having that. I don't know how to camp, though. That's probably something I have to learn in the future. Can I put... you in here? 5,000. I don't have that. I am so sorry. That's... can I... put you in a tavern? There we go. And... one of you guys is going to... wait a second, what? Once... okay, let's put you in there.